are here this afternoon, first and foremost, to pay our respects to the Nairi and overlord of Mampurugu. Thank you, and thank you for your attention. And
now we're not the Alberca.
On one of your visits to the district, you visited the alleged witches' camp and saw the plight of the people and pledged to put up decent shelter for the old women. True to your words, we are all gathered here this afternoon to witness the sword cutting ceremony on the project, which is highly commendable and praiseworthy.
I believe that this facility constitutes a very important development intervention for Mampurugu. And let me add that the impression has been created that the institute is just meant exclusively for witches. That is not quite correct. This facility goes beyond that. This facility is to provide training. It's to provide training for girls, for women across the northern region. And indeed, it is a facility which is open to the whole of Ghana. It is to train our women. It is to train our girls with skills, such that in future, we are not going to have the phenomenon of girls moving down south to do kaya.
We will invite our mother, Her Excellency, the First Lady of the Republic of Ghana, Madam Lordina Mahama.
Let me thank you most sincerely for your presence here today. Together we have definitely brought smiles on the faces of our children, mothers and sisters of Gambaga. It looks like just yesterday when during the campaign for the 2012 general election, I visited you and promised to facilitate the provision of existing accommodation and education facilities for you. Today, I am here to fulfill the promise. The fulfillment of this promise is in line with the commitment of the President to expand access to education, especially at the pre-tertiary level and particularly for the girl child. The Ghana Education Trust Fund, GET Fund, is financing the construction of 3 separate projects for the proposed Gambaga Women Training Institute. The projects are: 1. A demonstration block with offices and dormitories for my mothers, and a 6-unit classroom block for the vocational training of girls. 3. A single-story hostel with additional facilities. Now, Chairman, the project will be completed in 2 years. The Institute will provide facilities for the residents of this community and the surrounding areas to acquire various vocational skills so that they can earn some income. Beyond the benefit to our women, the entire community is definitely going to benefit, but there is so much more we can do to help our mothers. I am convinced that women have a lot to contribute to the life of our society. A woman's dignity and fundamental rights must be therefore respected. Now, Chairman, when our country recognizes the right of individuals to live independently and contribute to society, they can then be in control of their lives. Let us help our women to pursue meaningful careers, enjoy full inclusion and integration into the mainstream of our Ghanaian society. Ladies and gentlemen, education and skills development are very important tools for national development. The neglect of any segment of society will also retard the development of any nation. Now, Chairman, my concern for the girl child and female education at all levels is aimed at ensuring that they are equipped enough to make a meaningful contribution to their self-development. Let me urge the women in this area to make good use of the facilities after their completion. We would ensure that women are trained and provided with various skills and supported with small loans to start and expand their businesses. The training will also include basic bookkeeping and savings. I will personally ensure that provision is made in this institution for women who do not have formal education to acquire skills in various vocations. This ultimately will empower the women to contribute meaningfully to the national development of the area. Ladies and gentlemen, I wish to also appeal to our traditional leaders, opinion leaders, and all the influential persons in this area to offer the needed support towards making this initiative a success. We shall have comfort when it is completed. We must lend our support to the contractor, everyone associated with it. Finally, I urge the contractors on this project to ensure that they do quality work and complete the project on schedule so that the people can benefit from them early. I thank you all and may God bless us all. Thank you.
And he has 3 dependents.
And as part of the program of Her Excellency, the First Lady, she is also here to supervise the payment of the leave to our elderly women in the district. Indeed, what is being paid out to them today is what they are entitled to over a 4-month period, which was not paid, and they are now paying them in arrears. And it is an opportunity for her to interact with the women and then assure them that the leave payment will be regular. It is going to be streamlined so that they don't have to wait for this length of time before they get their payment. After all, the payment is intended to support them. And so if it stays very long in arrears, it may not be very helpful. So she has expressed concern about that, and we hope that from now onwards, the leave payment will be very, very regular.
Anytime you open it and see what is there, remember my program.
Oh.